at no point will I pretend that Bad Moms is the best film I've ever seen. However, it's one that I do quite enjoy. Now, part of me feels like I prefer Bad Moms Christmas, which is a slightly more festive sequel. But this film itself is still not a bad film, and one that I would happily recommend if you're looking for either something that's relaxing and very easy to watch, or if you're a fan of rom-coms. This was released in 2016, directed by John Lucas and Scott Moore, also written by, and has a pretty great cast, including, among others, Mila Kunis, Kathryn Hahn, Kristen Bell, Christina Applegate, Jada Pinkett Smith. Really strong cast. Quality of acting reflects this. The narrative is about three mothers who, work very hard and are, working very hard to look after their children, and suddenly they decide to just say, forget it, let's go and have some fun and let our own hair down. They get babysitters, they go out and let their hair down, and as you can imagine, it's the first time they're drinking heavily in quite a while, and things go pretty tragic in the best possible ways. Just to give you an example, the trailer image on IMDb is a picture of Mila Kunis in the driving seat with a dog wearing a bike helmet beside her. Very cute dog. So it's pretty unpredictable. You never kind of know what's going to happen next because they're in a pretty chaotic situation. It's nice to see them letting their hair down. I forgot to mention Clark Duke is in this as well, who I'm particularly fond of. That's an added bonus. They do get into some very unusual situations, and there is also, the anti-bad moms, the perfect mothers who provide a strong contrast to that, even though these mothers are very good mothers. It's just they're having this moment to themselves, and I guess you could question, should they do that? The answer to that is yes. Every parent deserves time alone. It's good fun. As I said, it's not the best film I've ever seen, and that's fine. Not every film is going to be groundbreaking and fantastic. Personally, I'd recommend it if you like this kind of film in general. I think it's decent enough, and I don't see anything wrong with it. There's nothing about it that stood out as being awkward or clunky or poorly developed. It's a nice film, and sometimes all I want is a nice, easy, relaxing film that, doesn't take much thought, just pretty easy to get on with. The acting is good, the narrative development's good. As I said, it's unpredictable, so it doesn't drag, it's not very boring. Personally, Bad Moms is a pretty decent film.